Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Renee Michelle Merrifield on the Renee Michelle Merrifield Show.
Hello.
Woo! What's up everybody? Got my American flag apparel today. You know, one of my most trusted favorite heels. What a good pair of heels. They dirty AF.
Dirty. Oh my God.
They are dirty. They're dirty. You know, a tattered flag is a good one.
I like my women like I like my high heels.
Dirty. Jolliffe, how are you, baby? You have no beard.
Hello.
Oh my God, he shaved my beard off.
First of all, it's my beard. Second of all, I feel real good being this naked.
Oh my God, you're so naked and very handsome. I wasn't expecting that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jason Aaron .pro. That's right.
Yeah,
I rebranded to
again.
a URL. Type it into your browser.
You guys,
see where it takes you. Go down the rabbit hole with me.
Jason's so talented. Follow his link tree. He's got a whole bunch of shows going on right now. For all your podcast needs, hit up jasonaaron.pro. Apparently, I hate that shit.
Sticking with it. It's branding.
I'm
it's
like,
branding,
no.
man. It's
How
so
about
important.
a big old no? But you know, he does what he does. Yo, he's been doing this for 23 years, video production and everything. It's just he's a what's it called? A 5-in-1 kind of guy. He's doing all of it.
I'm a magnate.
And we thank you so much, Jason, for producing this beautiful show.
My pleasure.
I have absolutely loved it. I can't believe you don't have you shaved my beard off. It was so long.
My beard. It's my beard.
No,
I hated it. In 40 some years of life, I had never grown a beard. I did it for you. We had a good run, a couple of years, but it was too much.
You did grow 3 beards for me. That was the longest one. It was so long and beautiful.
Couldn't do it anymore.
Had a little pepper, had a little black in it, had a little white, had a little gray. It was a beautiful beard. I will miss it dearly, and hopefully you'll grow it back for me again. But I do love it.
I won't miss eating it.
I honestly was surprised. I forgot, kind of, your beautiful lips, mouth, teeth. But it looks really good. Look at so handsome, boy. Who's the handsome boy?
Wait, Papa? Inside joke.
It's you.
It's me.
But we got some serious, amazing guests today. I'm so excited.
Wait.
But first,
you always go too fast.
Hey, I'm just saying we have an amazing guest today. But thank you to our sponsor. First of all, Sushi Boss. Yeah. We have a new sponsor coming up, which is one of my dear friends, Mandy, and she is an esthetician. So she will be our new sponsor coming up soon.
The name of her business is Mandra
D. Yes,
Mandra D's Beauty for You.
And God, this woman, she has all your waxing needs and skincare needs, all of it. She does a wide variety of stuff. She's an amazing badass.
Let's talk about YouTube. Let's get people on the YouTube.
We're trying to get my YouTube followers up, so don't stalk my YouTube because I have old videos of me when I'm in high school, and there was this little video called Bop It Duel that everyone would come up to me and be like, "You're the Bop It Duel girl." So
it's actually
don't
hilarious.
do that. It's really funny. I'm like 14. Super fun. Me and my friends, we goofed around in some videos and stuff. We had a lot of fun. So stalk my YouTube. Give me a follow. We have thousands of live views here on the show here, but then our YouTube sucks.
It's crazy. We have a couple, I produce a couple podcasts that have like amazing Facebook followers, and we do great with the live Facebook and everything. But like the other platforms, the podcast platforms and YouTube are kind of dismal. So
we'll
check that out.
We'll put it in the show notes, all the stuff. And my link tree has everything you can, if you want to view the past guests. We have had amazing past guests. I'm super grateful for all my amazing guests. I have a few future guests that are already booked, and I'm really excited about that. It's going to be super fun. We have Caitlin Renee coming up. We have Sebastian, my friend, and we have, we have the Mad Hatter of Indy. So she does hats.
That'll be fun.
So excited. Jody Bailey.
She'll have a nice little display for us, I think.
Yeah, she's going to show us some hats. It's going to be super cool.
All right, let's talk about this contest that we got going on.
So
I'm going to switch to the
we have a poll. So all you have to do is comment in this actual
we already have a few votes.
And all you have to do is just in the comments put Jaeger, please don't, Fireball, or tequila. We have it all right here. We're going to do one every 15 minutes.
Go to the main Renee Merrifield stream on her Facebook page to vote. You'll see a couple comments there from me. But you just to vote, to cast your vote for what you want us to do shots of. We'll do it every 15 minutes.
Please don't
just
choose
type
Jaeger.
in the word in the comments.
I despise Jaeger with my heart and soul and being.
Austin, you know what to do.
Oh my gosh. His beard is gone, motherfucker. So his beard is gone. So it's whatever. So yeah, we're having a drinking poll. So all you have to do is comment, and please remember to hashtag RMM show, tweet it, and we may feature you on the show if you have a nice comment or whatever. It doesn't have to be nice. It can be mean if you want. Tell me I'm ugly.
And actually, in the Facebook comments, you can say stuff too, and we'll throw it on the screen.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah. Jolliffe.
Yes.
Are we ready? Pew pew.
What?
Pew pew. Are we ready for our amazing special
I'm on
guest?
screen.
Wow, look
Pushed
at
the wrong
you.
button
It's me
accidentally.
and you. So cool.
Or did I?
He's got the setup here. Jolliffe Productions. Jason Aaron.
Okay.
Oh my God, your fingers look weird. It's like the 4K feature on the new iPhone. I'm like, okay, that's creepy.
All right,
not 4K, but like widescreen.
Let's do this.
So
let's do this.
I have an amazing guest.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey. It's Miranda Monday. She's a self-made American badass, interviewing so many great musicians and following her dreams since a young girl. Miranda has always had the guts and gusto to do what she loves and never gave up. As an 18-year-old, she started as a model and has since been in the music business for 15 years. Her badassery led her into a rare and promising career as a bounty hunter, in which she pursued for over 5 years, as well as being a private investigator and later being a badass bouncer at a club. She's been in the gun business since 2008 and is the star of her own show, Monday Love Podcast, every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, produced by her own Jason Aaron. Top Pro. Please welcome a personal friend with excellent talents and ambitions, Miranda Monday.
Hey.
Oh, that's kind of a thing.
She said, hey. So y'all that watch her show knows that's how she opens her show. It's her signature. You need to get that copy written.
It's like the universe turning in on itself.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
It's crazy. The similarities are just striking.
Girl.
Now it's a mirror image.
Girl. Yeah. Oh my God. That's my dad's old shop. He named it Mirror Image by Merrifield.
That's awesome.
He used to get he painted Ted Nugent's guitars. He painted the Insane Clown Posse's. Or not.
He painted Ted Nugent's guitar?
Yeah, he painted Ted. We called him Uncle Teddy. I got to meet Ted Nugent a bunch of times, and we were like, Uncle Teddy. He painted the Orange County Choppers motorcycles and the Insane Clown Posse's violins, and it was called Mirror Image by Merrifield.
I love that.
Random note of the day.
Wait, he did Orange County Choppers too?
Yeah, he was a badass motherfucker. He won a lot of awards for #1 in the surrounding states paint jobs. He would always be riding us around in these this badass lowrider or like a monster truck or like some random shit that he wasn't supposed to be driving around. Yeah, it's like his customers' cars, and he'd just be like driving us around, and we're like dropping us off at school. I'm like,
are you sure
hey,
you're
Daddy.
supposed to be talking about that stuff?
Probably won't get him in trouble years
probably.
later.
What are the chances?
Statute of
shut down.
limitations. Yeah, years later.
Years later. It's still probably people suing him. It's fine.
It's fine.
Ain't nobody cares. So, girl, thank you so much for being a guest on my show.
Absolutely. I'm glad I could make it.
You have your own show. It's crazy. Monday Love Podcast.
Yes, it was definitely something that is still in the making. We're always evolving.
Yeah, but girl, from the beginning, with your go-getter attitude, I mean, you have just been constantly bringing it, and you have been interviewing insanely famous people. I'm like, man, how you do that?
Yeah, we saw one of the dudes on screen. What, Calhoun and
Struggle Jennings.
Yeah, so you've interviewed Adam Calhoun, who has 2 million followers on Facebook, let alone who knows what others. And then Struggle Jennings, he got, 156,000?
Yeah, 1.5, yeah.
1.5, yeah. 160,000 on Facebook. Stormy Lee.
She's awesome.
I absolutely loved her.
I
Girl
know.
Crush. What a hottie. And then Dim Bourbon Boys, Big Poe, Plain. You have interviewed some cool people, let alone even before your show, you were always I feel like you're like a magnet for famous people. Like,
I don't know about that.
You are, I swear. Like my best friends, the Johnson brothers, I interviewed them. They're twin brothers. They're both in my band, Eric and Mark Johnson.
Yeah.
They're like magnets for famous people, and it's a rarity to be that way. And I swear to God, you are that way too. You always
It's I don't know what it is.
It's a talent.
It's going to shows and being seen and standing behind your convictions and keeping it legit. So
Girl, and that's what I love about you. You are so raw and real. Oh. I mean, not many people are like that anymore. You know what I mean? Because I'm like an asshole on the inside, but I'm very nice on the outside. You are just real raw and you.
You're not an asshole.
People that know me know I'm demonic.
My mom always tells me, she's like, God, you're so mean. I'm like, no, I'm being honest. She's like, well, you could say it differently. I'm like, well, why candy coat it?
Yeah, why candy coat it? There's no glory in that. I mean, to be your true self, that must be such a relief and just a weight lifted. I've even struggled with just like struggle Jennings. Oh, no, I'm joking.
Right,
I've struggled with just being my real self and just being, because it's like I'm a teacher. I have a lot of kids looking up to me.
That's one of the big things with you. You're a teacher with, Yeah,
and so it's hard for me just to be like bleep, 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 you know, which is like really me. So, but I've been able to unleash myself on this show, which feels nice. But I mean, I'm not going to be like full blown Renee Merrifield. But if I could, I think it'd be hilarious.
Do it. Full blown
it. Well, actually, if you look up the Hard Rock 3, it happened down in New Orleans, and the Hard Rock Cafe crumbled. Well, we're talking about almost a year ago, and there are 2 bodies still left up there.
What?
And the woman who is leading the charge is a teacher. She was a teacher. And that she keeps it real all the time. Yes, she keeps it real all the time. Like she's calling out mayors and everything like that. And she's still a teacher, so you can
still be yourself and
be a teacher. Absolutely.
I figure they know me and love me no matter what. I'm still the same person without the expletives.
However, that was a year ago. A lot has changed in the past year.
About a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been crazy, Miranda. How you been, girl? You know, I've been praying for your grandma. I know we had to cancel our show last week. Is she doing okay?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
Girl, don't make me cry, girl. No. I know everybody knows I'll cry, damn it. I'll cry on a drop of a hat. No, I ain't emotional tonight. But I will cry if you make me.
I'm trying not to. Well, I'll hold it together for both of us. How's that?
Okay, girl. So she's doing okay. You know, I know she had a struggle before. Like this.
Jennings.
Oh God, it's awful. All this is such BS, bro. You done broke into the place beforehand, and you were like, "I'm snatching my grandma." Yeah, that's badass, girl.
Do we have video footage of that?
No.
None of that.
I didn't need any witnesses for that one, man. Come on now.
No witnesses. Leave no witnesses. John Wick style.
Exactly.
Call on the cleanup crew.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it went.
God, I love John Wick. He's badass.
That's funny.
You kill a man's puppy after his wife just died, he gonna kill all y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
John Wick ain't messing around. So I've been praying for her, and she's gonna pull through, baby. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. I mean, grandparents are such like joys of life, aren't they? Oh my God.
Yeah.
They're so
absolutely.
cute.
And then like I was already moving her in with me, so I've taken a month off of work to do that, and then we got hit with another setback last Wednesday into Thursday. That's why we had to cancel for this week.
And girl, you already know it's no big deal. You know, we don't care. I was all messed up that day anyways. I'm like, my roots growing out. I'm tired. I'm hungover. I don't feel good. So it worked out well that we didn't have the show last week. But you know, family's first no matter what. And so that's just you're amazing. You've always cared about your people and your family. You will do anything for your ride or dies.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Your whole aura or whatever it's called, it just is so strong. Like you're just like, don't mess with me. You know what I mean? But you're like an angel baby at the same time. Like you're a genuinely good person, but you don't take no shit.
Absolutely not.
I absolutely love that about you. Like you're such a badass.
Yeah, and I try to call it as I see it. And
Chuck, yeah, I'm a badass.
No big deal. I actually have I have this watch party going on, and I actually have a friend from high school, Victoria. She's known I've been the same way the whole time. You've always been the same. If I considered it, this is how I consider it. If you are me or mines, then watch out, don't cross them, because depending on if I have to put you on blast, like I did the senior nursing facility that my grandmother was living in, to hose to that hosier. So it's just and I don't candy coat it. I call it as I see it. And I have always been the one that will defend those who can't defend themselves. I've rescued pit bulls for almost 20 years now. In the last year and a half, I rescued a kitten that had just opened its eyes. Its mama left. Aww. So, like, yeah, it's a whole
You're a natural,
there.
just a badass, nurturing saint woman. Like, you're so freaking cool, bro. You don't even know. You don't even know how cool you are.
I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like that.
No, you a badass, and you cool as hell, and you are very, very, like, just you're so badass, American, amazing. You're a great person and friend, and I think that's such a good quality. And I love your rap. Is that what it's called, like a rap sheet or whatever, or like your, like just like your whole like your situation? I don't even know.
My resume.
Yo, my name is Miranda.
Speaking of raps, this is a horrible segue. It has nothing to do with rapping, but it is quarter after.
Is it tequila?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I don't know if we got any votes yet. It's like tied between Jaeger and tequila still.
We'll give it a few more minutes, you guys. You need to comment on the stream.
Yeah, you got to look. Tequila. You got to go to Renee Michelle Merrifield's Facebook page. There's one place to vote, and I don't know where you're watching this, but
it is 50-50 Jaeger and tequila.
Yeah, it really is.
Please,
so you got to go
Jaeger.
vote. All you got to do is write your vote in. Oh, it just changed. Oh, tequila.
Woo!
That was you can thank Nat for that.
Thank you, Matt.
Nat. With the
Nat's agree?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God,
we
literally have famous people up on my shit.
So Nat,
Nat?
Awesome.
It broke the tie there. So.
Thank you.
God, thank you, Nat.
No, Victoria.
Otherwise, that was going to be pretty
Victoria.
Honestly,
we are sisters. We have the same birthday time.
Julie, come on.
Stop it.
Nat's agree is a bomb. I want to interview Nat. You need to come into Indy sometime. He's a famous traveling ass musician. He like plays for like Broadway shows. I don't even know. He's insane. He's insanely amazing.
Zoom in.
So good.
He's insane.
I know. Where you at? Come on. Okay, let me get these little.
Yeah, get that tequila ready.
Joel of Tills. I just choked him on spit. Joel, tell us about yourself.
Nobody wants to hear about me, but okay. So, back in 1997, no, I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
Where do we get those little blue? Where do we get those blue?
Do you want to be
She's
blue or red, Jolie?
Blue. Blue's my favorite color. Am I coming over there?
Yeah, come over here.
All right. I'm turning on the studio cam.
You changed everything for us. Thank you, baby. Nat's agree in the house. He saved my life. Seriously, who the freak likes Jaeger? It's disgusting.
Nobody.
Austin Isaac, you're failing me right now. I'm going to need some Jaeger votes, okay?
Austin, don't do it.
So cheers to Miranda Monday, y'all. Check her out every Monday, 7 p.m. or is it 8 p.m.? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it 7 or 8?
8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Woo.
Oh my God, you. I literally hate liquor.
That was okay.
Liquor's disgusting.
Tequila was cool, but I like Jaeger.
Keep up the tequila. Go over to Renee Michelle.
Jody, pulling through it for me. Get me that Jaeger vote. Thank you, Jody.
Hell no.
With the United States Navy as the logo. Thank you.
Go over to the Renee Michelle Merrifield show on the page on her. It's your public profile.
Yes.
Fan page.
And then you guys can vote there. That's where.
Not a happy camper.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than Jaeger.
If you're on my,
thank you, Nazakri. You saved the day.
If you're on my watch party, go ahead and jump over to the Renee Michelle Merrifield page, and that's where you guys can cast your votes and everything like that.
Yeah,
so trying to filter over there.
Unfortunately, the votes only work if you comment on my live that is like scheduled to go live, which is live now.
Yeah.
I may at some point figure out how to like funnel in like other various pages, but I'm not sure there's a way to do that. But
ever evolving.
I like to push the envelope, so.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
You are a handsome boy. You're a handsome boy, isn't he, Miranda?
I miss the beard.
Do you like? See, I absolutely
love the beard.
Nobody.
Me too.
Nobody misses the beard.
Miranda has my back, Miranda.
No.
Why'd I say Miranda after that? Miranda has my back, Jason. Listen, everyone's like, oh, the beard's shabby, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you don't know a good beard when you see one, okay?
Antoinette
this beard
said it's shabby, and I agree with her. It was
Antoinette,
shabby.
no.
Ted Gregorick said, I look like a billy goat. He is also correct.
Oh, my God, he's not right.
No.
Listen,
the people have spoken.
No. Yeah. This beard was really long and gorgeous, and it was
not
like
gorgeous.
Black, white, gray, blah, blah, blah.
He was an elderly calico.
Yes, in Miranda, it was so hot, and I missed my beard. And
I love
we
the
had
beard.
fun shaving it off, though. We shaved it in the middle first.
We did it in stages.
It was crazy. He actually he shaved the side first. He looked Amish AF.
Oh wow!
I just left a big old
And then we shaved it right in the middle. He had like 2 little goatees. It was really weird, like a pharaoh.
Please
goatee.
tell me you took pictures, Jason.
I took a giant video.
Wrote video. Victoria, to answer your question, yes, this is the page.
Yay! Hi, Victoria.
Yay,
and guess what? She voted for Jägermeister.
She is. She's trying to kill me.
But
please,
I'm not sure if that will count. It's just Jaeger. We use the shorter version of it. So if you want your vote to count, you're gonna have to
just push Jaeger.
Jaeger.
I don't think the umlaut matters. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Leave the umlaut off.
The A dot or not A.
Yes.
So
your Uncle Chris Duncan agrees that the beard was awful.
It was not.
Yes. Uncle Chris.
Yes.
Hi,
How
Ryan
dare
Stewart.
you?
He is also correct.
No, the beard was
awful.
glorious. People don't know a good beard when they see one. It's so depressing.
He says
the beard was beautiful.
It was.
He says
absolutely
Uncle
was.
Chris has spoken. That's hilarious.
Okay, can we zoom into my phone screen, please?
What?
What's happening?
Okay.
It's baby Jola. Look how cute he is.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Well,
Where's
it's
he
a
at?
blank screen now.
Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go.
But you will notice that there is no
Holy hell.
There is no beard in that photo.
My phone just randomly turned off.
Shut off.
Holy
I
shit.
do want to throw out real
What?
quick. We have Acoustic Stew in the house.
We have who?
1033 Acoustic Stew.
Ooh, 1033.
Hello, Acoustic
That's
Stew.
that's amazing.
Go to the Renee
famous
Merrifield Facebook page and comment, and we'll put it up on the screen there.
Vote for tequila.
Please God.
Vote for tequila,
Or
Ryan.
Fireball, but
go over
not
to Renee
Jaeger.
Michelle Merrifield and vote like 100 times tequila.
Yeah,
Or
you can-
even 100
okay.
times.
You can vote as many times you want.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I accidentally muted you.
Unmute my child
What
of
she
love.
was saying was go vote for Jaeger. That's what she was saying.
No, do not
let me
vote
see if I
Jaeger.
can figure this out. Okay, I
Listen,
think I got it.
God.
Linda.
You're
Listen, Linda.
unmuted.
We're always going to have
such a
some.
dick.
He's such a dick.
Oh.
He's even muted me on my own show before. He has all the control. I
we
love
got an awful
Jason.
She
lot.
said, "Suck a dick and chase it with a bag
Bag
of
of
dicks."
dicks.
We got an awful
line.
lot of Jaeger votes rolling in. Ooh, I like that. Keep it
Listen,
coming.
we always
people.
Trying
like
to
to
murder
have
me and
our guests
shit.
from 1033 the classic rock station. Love it, love it.
Welcome
So okay,
to the rock.
listen, let's get back. Miranda, tell me, talk to me, girl. So you were in the music business from a young age, 15 years now,
Yeah.
and then you've been bounty hunter. I have been dying to talk about this. Like, okay, so not
Yeah.
only a private investigator, but also the bounty hunter. Like, talk to me about bounty hunter. Like, what? That is so cool. Like, were you like you're like do 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 slam? You know what I mean?
Okay,
Or like,
so,
what? Oh my God, talk
Kai
to me.
Rogers votes for weed.
Thanks, Kai. Throw in the tequila.
I'm gonna have
Or
to add that
Fireball.
to the
Hemp
little
tequila.
contest.
Or Fireball.
Hemp tequila is probably a thing.
Weed
We need
brownies.
So I was working at this gun shop here in Indianapolis, and a customer came in, and he ordered a lot of different, like, random as fuck stuff. And I was like, all right, I gotta know what you do. He's like, I'm a bondsman. I'm like, really? Because I like hunting. He's like, all right. So I started with a team. We worked as a team. It was usually me and 5 to 7 other men. I started off running the camera for him just for legality reasons. That way nobody could be like, oh my God, he grabbed my boob and like, So it started off like
I'm
that.
interested
Hashtag.
in camera and also boob. Continue.
Hashtag legality.
Exactly. So I was running the camera, and it got down to the point that I was literally the first one at the door. I was the fastest one on the team. I was the smallest one on the team, so they would shove me up through the window, and I'd have to go and unlock the door. And then, like, I graduated and went ahead and did all the testing and got licensed as a fugitive recovery agent through the Indiana Department of Insurance. And girl,
Oh my God, girl, what?
so the way that I put it, and working in the gun business, I don't begrudge any hunters as long as you are utilizing all of it.
Eat that meat.
Right, eat the meat. If you want to mount it, what have you, but utilize all parts of the animal.
Okay.
If you do it for sport, come hunt with me. Let's hunt the biggest game in the world that can shoot back. That's fair. If you just want to do it for a trophy,
I think there's a movie
come get
Or let me
Domino.
hunt
where they hunt. No. Well, yeah, Domino. We got to see Keira Knightley's.
You were beard, non-beard. You're cute.
I did. Acoustic Stew remembers when I used to sell him ammo. He would come into the store. Oh, but that goes back. That goes back to even as far back, Stu, as over off of Pendleton Pike. If you remember any of those days are kind of foggy. But
they're real,
open mic with Don Stuck and Acoustic Stew and like the whole gamut. But no, yeah, I just recently helped locate a missing 13-year-old girl. And for like 24 hours, I was doing a giveaway for my artists. Mm-hmm. And somebody came out on my live and they were like, hey, we need you to come and help us find this girl. Right. So, of course, if you call me out like that, go, damn it.
You're like, girl, I'm there.
Yes,
damn it.
Yes.
I have shit to do, but I'm there.
Yes. I took about 20 minutes to meet up with. It was literally like a motorcade of 40 vehicles. Once it started thinning out and we started going door to door, I let the other individuals play bad cop, so I played good cop. Well, with the high speeds that we were doing and going to people's homes, I'm like, oh my God, I miss this adrenaline. I miss it so bad. But we ended up finding the girl after I was the only one that got to go into this trap house. There was like 15 meth heads, crack heads, coke heads, heroin addicts.
Hell no.
I love trap and house music.
Yeah. Yes,
not
trap
that
and house music.
It's not music. This
is actually trap house.
Murder house.
Yeah. So then the police showed up, and of course, me playing good cop, I got permission from.
Wait. You were the good cop?
Yeah, I know, right?
That doesn't sound right.
I know.
She's always been the good cop. He's just he's clowning.
So since the owner of the home allowed me to come in, and I was nice and everything, so I got to go in and I searched the entire house.
Wait, you were nice?
I was. I
know.
Stop.
No, he's not. He's being honest. I love it.
You a nicer ass girl. You know, I mean, you got the good hearts. So you found this girl in this trap house?
No, she wasn't in the trap house. She ended up being found the next day. So she's home safe. So that's all well and good. Mm-hmm. So that's awesome. But yes, doing the high speed chasing.
So
and
not necessarily retired.
Well, you know,
you're like legally, things linger.
Legally, unless they're in the commission of a felony, I can't put handcuffs on them and perform a citizen's arrest. But no, I'm no longer licensed as a
citizen's
PI.
arrest.
Yeah.
What was that, John? That didn't even sound like that.
That obviously
that
was
good.
The pile.
That was good.
Citizen's arrest. Citizen's arrest.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
I love it. That's awesome.
That must be so exciting. I absolutely love I have an enamoring feeling for, like, you know, law enforcement and for people like that. I know there's a lot of shit going on with law enforcement and stuff, but it's just been breaking me down. I'm like, oh man. I mean, I support everything that's going on, but also not to digress, but it's just like people that do what they do. I mean, they are helping people. I mean, it's really, that's crazy. You were out here helping like a snatched kid get unsnatched.
Yeah, and then I kept
bringing them safe to their family.
Let's keep it clean. That's a family show.
Are we?
Snatch.
We are not.
That's
okay, shit. I was like, wait a minute.
Karate told you there's no rules.
She said snatch.
So
she said snatch. There's no rules on this show.
One of the great payoffs was I had arrested a guy and taken him back because he had a FTA warrant, so it's a body attachment warrant, and so what I did was you arrest them and like I talked to them like, what's up, you know. Talk to me, you know, so on the ride to the jail. Well, about 5 years after that, I had taken my mother to her school reunion, and said individual was there. And I told my mom, I'm like, look, I need to clear the air as soon as we walk up there. She's like, okay, let's go, because she didn't believe me. So,
but she didn't know that you were really about to clear.
Oh yeah, so we go walking up together.
Renee, stop voting for tequila.
And
continue.
I do what I want.
I will block you. I will block
Please
you.
God. She will not block me on my
I was
feed.
doing that
it's
on my.
I
do it on my feed too.
You know what?
I'm not voting. I'm not doing any voting tonight. I'm letting everyone else choose.
Also, while we're on the subject,
please God, do not choose Jaeger. I hate Jaeger
with
passion.
Jody is changing her vote to Snatch.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I forget what we were talking about.
Wait,
what were you talking about?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. It's time. I mean,
What?
I've totally interrupted. So
Tequila.
now it's time
Tequila.
for our. Stop voting,
Remember that
Renee.
thought, because he.
All right.
Aha, nice try.
I'm not voting.
Tequila,
Please.
20%. Fireball, 0%. Jaeger,
No!
30%. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, tequila got a tiny little bump. 21. Oh, yes. Pour that Jaeger.
God damn, that black licorice
Disgusting. I hate
in
this
liquid
shit.
form.
Delicious.
Okay, I'll tell you real quick. One time when Lady Gaga did her first damn Super Bowl, oh my God, I done had too much Jaeger and too much this, that. No, I done ran home. Without my purse, without my shoes. I was like, bye. I had a panic attack.
He is out.
This shit has like
So
absinthe in it. Like it has like 42 herbs and shit you would not even believe. It's great.
That's awesome.
Ew, please God. Well, we don't have enough to do much more Jaeger,
So no more
Vote
Jaeger.
something else.
We're out of Jaeger. Oh.
We got a little bit more left. How's your little cute face? He's so cute, boy. He's a cute boy.
Time for
Give me
Jaeger.
give me that cheek.
Oh, hello.
He's a little cutie patootie.
Hello,
Get it over
everyone.
with.
It's Jason in
Right.
front of the camera for once.
I literally hate
I'd
this.
like to
you,
dedicate
Victoria.
this transmission to little Jimmy.
Oh my God.
Little who?
Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy Dickens.
I'm going to die. It's fine.
Yay.
Ew. I hate you all.
Oh, I love it.
That is fucking disgusting. That's a whole nother level of.
That was,
Who in the hell?
I love black licorice.
You have to be a sick F to like fucking black licorice.
I have no idea.
Well, you know.
No idea.
It's disgusting.
I need everyone to vote for
Okay.
tequila.
It's like
Victoria, good
Twizzlers
job.
always creep me
Victoria
out too.
tequila.
Ugh.
That's
No.
disgusting.
I hear you whispering. Don't be whispering thoughts in your head.
That's disgusting.
Let people vote the way they want to vote.
Disgusting.
This is America.
Vote tequila.
Anyway.
Can't believe my Uncle Chris was talking ish about your beard. Okay, so anywho,
Everyone was
bounty
talking
hunter.
ish.
So what?
Yeah,
I
no,
forget what we were talking about here. I told you. Remember what was we talking about?
No, so we showed up at my mom's school reunion, and I had to clear the air, and we both walk up to him, and I said, "Do I look familiar to you?" He goes, "Yep." I said, "Where you know me from?" He goes, "Actually, you arrested me and saved my life, so thank you."
Wow, that's so sweet.
Ultimate payoff. Yeah, that was like the ultimate payoff. I'm like, so we're good? Like, is there gonna be a problem? He's like, no, we're good. I'm like, okay.
He's like, thank you.
So, so we ended up. Uncle Chris dislikes black licorice. Victoria Bryant has moonshine.
Disgusting.
They don't hang with the moonshine. They don't like it, Victoria. I would start making
What?
it an
I'm
option.
down. I remember drinking moonshine as a young baby doll, and I was like,
Moonshine ain't your papa's moonshine. It's pretty tasty nowadays.
I know.
Well,
I mean, like
I can-
old moonshine when I was
No,
a
you can-
teenager, it tastes like ass. Now they got flavored moonshine.
Dude.
170 proof.
Strawberry flavored
somebody,
moonshine.
yeah, somebody that I know has it tastes like fucking gasoline.
Oh yeah.
So it's
it really
legit.
does taste like-
It's legit moonshine.
Yeah.
You know,
Gasoline is
you know it's
delicious.
good if it tastes like
No.
gasoline.
No,
Sip it on straight gasoline.
Sipping on gasoline, let the gasoline come over.
Oh yeah, apple
me.
pie moonshine. That's delicious. I've partaken.
Partaken.
you've partaken.
I have
Different
partaken.
flavors. Hey, your friend Scott brought some moonshine over, huh? Was it
Yeah.
strawberry and grape?
There was strawberry and Skittles
Wait, what? When was this?
a
missed
couple
it.
weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah, on the
thanks.
show.
No, you
Thanks
were
for
here.
the invite. Really appreciate
No,
it.
you
You're
were here.
busy producing.
I may have
were-
been here, but I
Yeah,
didn't get
you were
none of
like,
that
I gotta
moonshine.
go, and you
He
come
looks
running up
so
here.
different without his beard.
He
I'm like,
does.
who
Like,
is
it's-
he?
it's hard
So glad
to-
you love the beard. Like, thank
I
God,
love the beard.
someone that actually loves the beard with
I'm
me.
all about
She's
the
the
beard.
one
Because the whole
person
world is so
that, like-
stupid and against it. I'm like,
No.
don't judge the beard. The beard is gorgeous. I mean, it was
Okay,
like full
so-
of throttle
so then-
beauty.
So, Jason, are
Yeah.
you gonna regrow the beard for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month? at
I
least?
am not.
Eventually,
Oh.
he
I
shall.
grew that beard long enough for 10 years of breast cancer.
Oh my God! You grew it in like 1 year. He grew it in like 1 year. Honestly, I made him. We've been together 4 years, and I made him grow 3 beards. So was that your 3rd beard ever?
I've seen 2.
Yeah, looked really weird.
I've seen 2.
Very awkward.
It was gorgeous.
That's why you have to get the beard oil and cream and conditioner.
I did know that.
And
we got
didn't matter.
It looked awesome.
No, it did not look awesome.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it
I'm
did,
sorry,
Jolliffe.
That's a lie. I feel like Renee went down this like rabbit hole of saying that it looked good, and then like it got all big and gnarly. She's like, no, really, it looks good.
Don't even mess with me.
Don't
loved
lie.
it. I loved it. It's a beautiful beard.
Renee,
People
look
don't know
into the
beautiful.
camera. Look into the camera and tell the truth.
I absolutely loved your beard so much. 100%.
Okay, so obviously she's not going to tell the truth. Let's move on, shall we?
To be fair, out of respect,
I'm a bad liar.
I never asked Jay. I might have asked Jason once or twice, but normally if you have a proper beard like that, I'll be like, "Can I just pet you real quick?" Like,
girl,
never got petted once.
Okay,
all right.
He's your work husband, so it's fine. I always thought that was so cute. You're like, work husband. I'm like, literally.
Yeah,
it's good. It's all good.
I like it when she says, "Yes, work husband." That's right.
Pet his beard, feel his bald head, do what you do.
I know.
I have a non-jealousy problem, so it's kind of a thing. So
That's
I don't have to get into all that.
I just want the motherfucker to be happy. But anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Grow the beard back and make everyone happy.
Jaeger
Just
was
saying.
disgusting.
Nobody will be happy.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
He's
fine.
going to grow it eventually. We're gonna give him
That
a
is
few
fake
months.
news.
I'm gonna
Who
give him
the
a few
fuck
months.
does pickle moonshine?
Pickleback moonshine?
No,
like-
it's pickle moonshine.
I feel like Renee would be into that.
Oh hell!
I think
yeah,
Renee-
Renee.
Yes, Renee has introduced me to the tickle
pickleback.
pickle and the pickleback.
Yes. You know, the main thing is the picklebacks. Jameson with a shot of pickle juice. Pickleback. But there's also pickle dickle, which is tequila with a shot of pickle juice. So either way.
Again, this is a family show. Let's
Either
keep it
way.
clean.
But I mean, pickle moonshine?
Speaking
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of family, we have a question coming in from Chris Duncan.
Chris
How
Duncan.
much money can one make as the bounty hunter?
You can make a lot of money. You make 10% of what the bond is. So, if it's a $5,000 bond, if you bring them in, it's $500. But see, in the state of Indiana, I know most states, if you have to place a bond, let's say it's a $5,000 bond, so 10%, you're going to have to pay $505. Now that $5 goes towards the sheriff retirement party fund.
Oh, hell
On every single bond, you have to pay the
no.
$5 over. So the $5 over doesn't count. So if it's the $5,000 bond, you're going to make $500. There is legwork, like all the way to the point that you're calling utility companies because you have the individual social security number, hunting them down. People nowadays, they post their entire life on social media, so it's really not that hard. But you can make a lot of money.
This is crazy. Like, okay, so like when are lawbreakers most prone to faltering? You know what I mean? Like what?
When are lawbreakers most? So it
She
depends
doesn't
on
even know what she's asking.
It depends on what type of level of lawbreakers are we talking. Are we talking about drugs? Are we talking about fraud?
Drugs.
Are we talking about like if we're talking about drugs, if you're a user or a dealer,
Never touch this stuff.
it's a vicious cycle until they can break out of the cycle. If we're talking about fraud, then that's because somebody's lazy as fuck and they're trying to continue to make money off of other people. So
Right.
it all depends on how you were raised and the come up.
Why was I not like filming you being a badass bounty hunter? Like that should be like like Dexter season 5. Like
You
okay,
have no idea,
do you have
like-
perfect detention conditions? Like someone like I mean you said before like you were able to cuff them. So
Yes.
I mean when you had your like license and stuff before you retired, it's like. Is there perfect conditions for that or something? Or like is
So let me tell you the worst conditions. Now, are we talking about
start
after
with the
the
worst.
arrest?
girl, tell me it all.
Okay, so after the arrest, Indiana recognizes the bondsman and the fugitive recovery agent. Ohio, Illinois, and Kentucky does not. So if you have to go outside of those 3 surrounding states, then motherfuckers have to ride in the trunk through the state.
What trunk?
Girl.
Yes. Yes, they have to ride in the trunk through the state because those states would be considered kidnapping.
Like a trunk?
Like in the trunk of the car.
Like, get in the trunk. I'm going to close this. You have no windows.
Yes.
Like you're literally in the trunk.
Of the car.
Hey, I like that. They deserve it at this point.
Yes.
Do they like...
now we're talking about prior. They don't have to agree to it.
Oh, how do you get them in the trunk?
You hog tie them and handcuff them and gag them
and beat their ass.
Put them in the trunk. You place them ever so gently in the trunk.
Right.
Now we are talking prior to the trunk release handle. If you get stuck in your trunk, you can just pop it.
What
we're
if
talking about prior to that.
You know when like you hear like kids are being abducted and they poke the hole through the thing. It's like what if like a random bounty hunter bad guy was like, I'm gonna do this and see if anyone sees it. So they like put a hanky through the fucking thing, and you're like, listen, this is a bad guy.
You would be surprised these days, especially with video right at the palm of your hand, man, and that shit would go viral, and yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. So like, have you had really complex like processes of arrest before, or is it all been kind of
it wasn't my file, but as us working as a team, we would, search each other's files. And we did have one guy, he was out on $100,000 bond. And
that's a lot, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, it sounds like a lot of money.
Well, the only
Renee
thing...
has no reference for
I don't have any consumption of time or money or date.
So the only thing...
Just ask her papa.
He hates me.
So, pretty much the only thing that is not bondable is murder.
Boom.
But you do get situations in other states where they will make it to where, like $1 million for a bond on a murder, which is asinine. So they can't get out anyway. But there was this one guy, huge drug dealer. We searched so many states for him. And it was another person's file, and we never got a solid lead. Now, there was one story. I ended up having surgery not too long ago on my neck, and apparently I had a reaction to the anesthesia. So going under, I went back into this situation of this story I'm getting ready to tell you.
I'm ready.
Tell us.
So one of my guys would take the door. Either we would breach it with shotgun or take a battering ram, kick it, what have you.
Cop shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
And then I would be the second person in, being the female. If we're looking for a female.
This is very dangerous.
This
Miranda.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, bulletproof vest, duty belt, like yeah.
Damn.
No bullshit.
That's badass.
So one of my team members had kicked the door, and we were walking in the back door, which is right into the kitchen. And sitting against the cabinets on the floor was our said fugitive, and he was pointing a shotgun right at us. Now, at that moment, I had every legal right to shoot and kill him. Period.
Right.
End of the story.
He's pointing a gun at you, obviously.
I went with my gut, and I told my guys to stand down. Come to find out, the gun was empty. He was just trying to do suicide by cop.
Oh my God! How does someone even know that though? That takes
it's instinctual. You have to be able to read body language. You have to be able to read the room.
You could have
read the
died.
Aura. Oh, absolutely, numerous times over.
This is so cool. This is so cool. You're a badass. I love it.
I did do different types of training. I was a OC certified instructor, which means I got pepper sprayed to know what it's like to have to pepper spray people. And then teach them about...
Wait, let's talk about that. How the hell did that feel?
It's...
like
okay,
ass.
so if I can still pronounce it.
We have 1 minute till the vote, damn it.
Opsium capsaicin is what's in pepper spray.
Opsium capsaicin?
Yes, that's what's in pepper spray. Now...
Death by pickle death.
Yes, like 75% of the world is allergic to peppers. That's why it burns them. There's that 25% who it doesn't phase. They're not allergic to the peppers.
I'd be like,
which is Jolliffe.
Yeah.
Like, can you spray some on my taco too?
He's 25% of the damn world. Insane motherfucker.
Yeah, he wouldn't have a reaction to pepper spray. Right, yeah, no.
Even in the slightest?
Probably not. Not if he does. If he doesn't have a reaction.
He has eaten the hottest burger in America like 3 times over, and he's a psychopath.
Insane. That's insane.
He doesn't even.
Why do that to yourself? Like, I don't.
Bro, he sweats and cries, but he.
Oh, so he is allergic. No. He just likes pain.
No, Joe
That's
Kemp,
what that is.
Masochist.
Joe Kemp and Austin Isaac got my back.
Oh my God,
Please.
Joe! I know where you live.
Guess what we're doing,
Joe,
shots.
I will be there in a few days.
I don't think we have enough. You guys are
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but
I'll do tequila.
We're doing 89.2%
So
Jaeger.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! You guys suck. It's probably because his slave is. Oh
no, Joe wants to be mean to me.
This has to be baby shots.
Everybody's voting for Jaeger.
Oh my God, Victoria, Joe. Y'all
only 2 people.
Mean to me.
There's only enough for 2 people. Who's doing?
Oh, not it.
Not it. Let's do a game of
Man, Fireball's getting no love tonight.
Joff, come over.
Jaeger's just going up and up, 90.5%.
Oh my God.
I love it. We're gonna leave that right there while I go get my Jaeger shot.
10.8% tequila. Jaeger 89.5.
We're gonna do a 3-way boom boom ka.
The fuck is that?
She said 3-way.
She did say 3-way.
Boom, boom,
what is boom box? What is it? Paper rock scissors?
Yes, that's what I meant by boom boom ka.
Okay. There's only 2 shots.
There's only 2 shots, and they're halfsies.
What?
Well, he wants 1, so I guess it's between you and I.
I'm gonna just go ahead and take mine.
Yeah. So okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bitch, take it.
She got me. Fucking damn. Scissors kill paper. Apparently, can cut through unless it's cardstock. No, it can still cut through. All right, whatever. I'll do it. Hey, what were we talking about right before this?
I don't even remember.
Something about some important shit.
I don't know.
Okay, so you need to tell me about your PI years as well. So you went from bounty hunter to private investigator.
Yes, so my
ring just like flew up my finger. It was like, bye, bitch.
On the trunk
Ew, God,
topic,
here we go.
Chris Duncan says, is it harder to throw a dead body in the trunk or a live body? Choose your answer carefully.
It's harder to throw a
live body in the trunk because they're
Have
flailing.
You watched Dexter?
But do keep in mind, as a bounty hunter, if we're talking about a serious enough felony, it's dead or alive.
Like, they deserve this shit.
You can present them dead or alive.
Please, God, don't make me do this shot, Miranda. Dead or alive.
Actually, this just in. Joe Kemp says, Pearl Harbor shots.
Fuck off, Joe!
Oh, well played, sir.
What is with that? I never understood that. We don't have to even explain that.
Like, she can't escape this, even in a different podcast.
Yeah, I can't even get the way. Joe, I know where you live. I'll see you Sunday.
Joe, I'm gonna see you. I still have to do this Jaeger shot. Listen, I need you to tell me about, like, I know a lot of people are against guns and this and that, but I want you to tell us, like, what do you think people, if they want to protect their homes, we all have stalker, murderer, serial killers coming after us.
I don't have
Who
one.
knows? You know what I mean?
Everyone
Who knows what's
me.
happening? So I'm thinking we should get a shotgun for our home. Like, what is your advice for home shotguns while I take this disgusting half Jaeger shot?
Do it.
You guys suck.
So if we are talking just strictly about home protection, then you do want to get a shotgun. But with your size and stature,
it would pull me back.
You would have to be prepared for the recoil.
Right.
Like, you would definitely need to be.
Oh my God, Jaeger! It's disgusting.
Going to and getting some practice in just to make sure that, because
I think prior that's to me so being important, like having gun practice. You can't just have a gun without the practice.
Oh no, prior to being a cow, I only weighed like 140 pounds.
I will
and to do a 12 gauge, like, there's a different lean into it when you don't have enough ass behind it. So
blows your ass back.
You would have to be prepared for the recoil. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're talking about something to the effect of wanting to be able to protect your home with a pistol, then
way to walk in front of the camera, Renee.
There you go, Renee.
Hey, give me this.
Forget the subtle.
I am so sick of you throwing me under the bus when I'm.
He's good
to go
about
pee.
it.
No, you walked in front of the camera.
You did. So if we're talking about home protection and you want to be able to also carry,
Yes.
then we're talking about your hand size. And I know that sounds stupid, but there was a lot of times that I spent with like female customers as well as male customers, but we would walk through the entire store and put the firearm in their hand, because if it's not comfortable in your hand, you're not going to want to practice with it. And if you're not going to want to practice with it, then you're not going to be prepared to use it when and if the time comes that you do need to use it. So
what if you have like tiny hands?
Oh, tiny hands. They make these little, very adorable, like not even 5 inches, little revolvers that shoot 22 long rifles.
5 inches is huge.
So says a guy.
Right.
Right. So says a guy. But Chris Duncan says shotgun will mess up your drywall, but you don't have to have good aim. That's correct. If you get birdshot, you're going to want to get a birdshot where...
Can't you duck like
around?
When you like walk in front of the
Answer's
camera?
no.
Jeez.
You're adorable. If you would get like
the camera, apparently.
Yeah. Both
You
times.
think about throwing spikes.
Coming in, going.
I love that it takes us like half an hour to like move through the subject.
Yeah, I was just carrying it by myself.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
Sorry about that.
Keep
You
going.
know,
You're
girl
good.
gotta pee
Keep
every
going.
once in a while.
I get
Damn.
it. I get it, especially with all the fucking Jaeger.
I what's it called? Spiked. Me and Joll's Red Bull this
Oh,
morning.
CW Music
That-
Promotions from Houston, Texas is tuning in.
Hi, Calvin.
Hey. What's up?
Calvin
Hi, Calvin.
Weaver.
So,
Okay, anyway.
bounty hunter. So, music business, 15 years. Bounty hunter,
Yes.
5 years.
Yes.
Bouncer. Well, first of all, before that, personal. Oh,
Private
sorry,
investigator.
private. Why do I
Good
keep saying
Lord.
personal?
It's,
Bitch, it's not personal, so it's
Yeah.
private. So,
yes.
tell us about private investigating. Is that the same thing as a bounty hunter? Almost, it's like it's basically
No.
like you're an FBI cop, badass detective.
Is that where you
Well,
like take
like-
photos
It's
of
where I'm
people
going.
with a zoom lens through their windows having sex?
There is that option. The one case that I really liked doing was I had to infiltrate a tire business in Anderson. So
Indiana.
Yeah, in Anderson, Indiana. Yeah.
Indiana.
So
I know that place.
daily I was going to work to learn the tire business, but I was also
Why are you quoting that?
because
Why the air quotes?
because I was hired on the facial
Why'd you quote hired?
on the facial front of it. I was hired to work the tire business and learn the tire business. Prior to me going in and putting in the application for me to be working at the tire business, the owner of said tire business had already went to the PI firm and needed somebody to come in undercover, learn the tire business, but also run an investigation at the same time. So I was doing numerous different things. And I got to the point that I found out who the person was who had stole like $150,000 worth of tires.
That ain't
tools,
no small amount.
It was just in
Customers.
time, wasn't it?
It was. He said, no.
Wait, are you
Anyway,
serious?
No.
I was
No.
like, oh, shit.
No, it wasn't. But it got to the point I made friends with the female across the street from said perpetrator, and I had video and audio surveillance set up. And come to find out, yes, Chris says Anderson's a great town for bounty hunters. Just saying. So apparently he's familiar with Anderson.
Wait, can the viewers just take a moment to like check out his profile picture? Like, look
Who?
at that, like Chris Duncan.
Oh my god, that's my uncle.
Yeah, I know, but like, he's all like,
He's the
"Hey, girl,"
sweetest.
it's all like black and white, like posterized, like, "Hey, girl."
What do you? I don't
Come
understand.
here often.
If you're talking shit about my uncle, I will fucking end you.
I'm not talking shit.
It's not.
like,
He's got. He
Okay.
is.
He's
yeah.
cool.
He's got a
Anyway,
rather
you may
attractive profile
proceed.
picture.
He is, but he's long time happy married motherfuckers.
of course.
Wasn't hitting on.
Hey, girl.
No disrespect.
no
Hey, girl.
hitting on your uncle.
You weren't hitting on his black and white posterized.
No, I said it's attractive. It's black, white. He's sit back, he's chill back.
Oh my god, I'm gonna seriously end y'all. But anyways, keep going about your whole situation with us.
No, so at the end of it, I found out that Elwood police were in on the ring and got video and audio surveillance of that, and then that ended up being part of the whole downfall of Elwood police being scared of me at another time.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it's like a avalanche of things that screw you over. It's like, goddamn, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm the dumbest person in the world to put trust in a man. Like,
and girl, hey, she is, you know, she been through some shit with her ex-man.
I do put trust in you, a lot of trust in you, especially when it comes to the business side of it. Absolutely. I give him, major props.
A side comment. You look beautiful tonight, and your hair is so beautiful.
You're
I absolutely love it.
beautiful.
You're beautiful. It's true.
It's true.
I saw your face.
Okay, we're doing the whole thing?
On a crowded place. She's like, bitch, stop. And I don't know.
She's like, please stop singing to me.
To do. Because I cannot be with you. Y'all didn't expect that whole James Blunt.
I like that song, actually.
Busted it all out.
It's crazy, though. I mean, that's got to be such a rewarding job, like bounty hunter, private investigator, stuff like that. Like, that's so TV worthy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like, pew, pew.
So, did you
So cool.
did you watch Dog the Bounty Hunter?
I had watched, after I was already in the business, I had watched Dog, and it's great for TV. Absolutely, it's great for TV. How
accurate is it to real life?
Well, when you are behind the scenes saying, hey, we will rebond you out, and we need to make it good for TV, it's not really the whole picture. You don't see the many hours behind the scenes where you're having to track down, the relatives and running and finding out about the...
Sorry.
Faux pas.
Focus, Renee.
Faux pas, Renee.
He always does that.
I'm going to need you to be present in the current podcast.
Sorry, I'm very sorry, baby. Continue, love.
I'm so sorry for her rudeness, Miranda.
I am also sorry.
You've done so good.
1 second lag.
Yeah, you've done so good. You really have with your own show. I encouraged you.
Girl,
to do that.
Your show was done kicking off, girl. You done interviewed famous people up the ass. But 3 million viewers and shit.
What do we have? We had one show we had over 25,000 live views. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, that's crazy. In one show, Miranda got 25,000 live views.
Shout out to the street team,
crazy.
Right? Or whatever.
She's got a huge clan following her. So please, let's just do a little quick duty mobile for Miranda. Yo,
I don't have my cards out here. Make sure you guys go subscribe, rate, review.
Subscribe, rate, review. Miranda Monday. She's literally Miranda Monday, the Monday Love Show. So she is
right there.
She is the owner of that shit. So I mean, she is the one that drives it. And we have Joe Kemp too, amazing co-host.
Absolutely.
I mean, I love you guys as a team. You know what I mean? It's so amazing, and you have interviewed some very big people with millions of views. It's great. Like, wow.
Yeah, I know. I sit back because it's always about pushing myself further and further. But the bigger picture is creating the platform for individuals who can't afford, management, production, promotional fees and what have you. So that's why, I don't think anybody really knows or understands, how much out of pocket it costs me to pay it forward to build that stage. Mm-hmm. So, when it comes to that is my contribution to the genres. And in doing that, I've made amazing connections. We're international now. Well, you've seen. I had a marriage proposal.
Girl, firsthand.
I had a marriage proposal earlier, and it's definitely its own beast and entity now. Thank you, Dan. Dan Cummings says Miranda is my hero. Dan was on I'm wanting to say he was on the Struggle Jennings live, and I was asking his questions to Struggle. I think it was Struggle. I'm pretty sure it was Struggle. Wasn't it Struggle, Dan? To be able to, go between, because that's the whole idea. I get the bigger guys to help build the platform for the younger guys, the smaller guys, the ones on the come up, the ones who can't afford the stuff. So that's the whole idea. I try to book the bigger guys. From what I've heard, but people have called me, I'm like, you need to stop it. Stop it.
Stop it, girl.
Stop it.
Boy.
Because I don't look at it like that. It's my contribution to the music business.
It's crazy how you have had such amazing followers, like Adam Cajon. 2 million followers.
It's like 2.3, I think.
2 million.
Yeah.
I feel like I should say that weirdly, like China, but million. 2 million.
Yeah.
And then, other amazing artists. And we're about to have freaking goddamn Jelly Roll on this biatch.
Yes, I am pushing and trying to get Jelly on.
And besides that, you've had so many other, literal famous people. Just because someone doesn't have a big following on Facebook doesn't make them not famous. They could have, 1 million views and stuff on the YouTube or the Spotify, but different people are different with different platforms.
Yes.
There's so many platforms.
There's so many platforms. There really is.
It's hard for us, but we're kind of judging off of Facebook here. But, so far, you have literally scaled the wall and climbed it, girl, and you have, interviewed amazing people that are just so damn famous. LOL.
See, and it's funny. I remember going to Jason when we first started those Tuesday nights.
That's me.
Yeah. What was it? Tuesday night shenanigans.
Yes.
Is that what it was? Yeah. So he started the podcast
a year ago.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, it was because I just had a
ago.
memory. Yeah, I just had a memory of doing.
And I loved preparing that party. All the cheese platters, cheese.
Oh my God,
pizza.
food.
I had so much food.
Yes.
I was
Speaking
like,
of party,
Jason, give me a $20 allowance, and I'll spend $50 a week. But I need a little contribution, and then I would have parties every Tuesday. So we were trying to build his thing.
You did a good job.
Anyways,
tequila.
Go ahead,
tequila.
What do we got?
Tequila.
Oh my God!
In
Please,
third
God,
place.
no.
Third place
Tequila.
is tequila.
Fuck.
You guys hate me.
Second place is Fireball.
We don't have any more Jaeger.
Oh yeah,
we don't have any more Jaeger.
What?
Yes, we're all out.
We forgot to mention that.
So I guess at fire,
Are you serious?
No, she told you. That's why you did it too. That's why you two did the
under
shot.
the
Default
influence
to
of-
tequila.
So I suppose we're doing Fireball then.
I guess.
Okay.
He fucking hates
Well,
me. It's fine. Let's do Fireball.
So I guess.
But can we choose for the crowd that we default from Jaeger to Fireball?
Yeah,
I don't think
we're doing
that's really
Fireball,
fair.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that the next best thing?
Yes.
Whatever. Okay, fine.
Yeah. I wouldn't
So-
say next
It's
best
funny
thing.
to
it's
watch the numbers shift as we're talking about.
know.
So
Listen,
voting for
we may
Fireball.
go 15 more minutes. We may do one more shot. So
Okay.
So keep the votes coming, I guess.
Keep the votes coming, and if
Yay.
you want us to do Fireball or
Yeah,
tequila,
it's now
that's all we
tequila.
have.
Fireball and
We
tequila.
ran out of Jaeger. Thank Christ
Tequila.
on a
Okay.
stick.
So can you
Make
pour
sure
the,
you text
Fireball,
me.
please?
Make sure you text me on Monday and let me know what I need to bring.
Girl, look at this.
Oh.
This is funny as hell. Look.
Oh, wait, what?
There's
Oh, yeah.
3 ice
Holy
cubes
sm-
stuck.
Wait. Oh.
Look at that.
It's so frosty.
There's 3 ice cubes stuck.
Oh, that looks so
She go,
delicious.
The fire is actually
Ew,
kind of
we're gonna
icy.
taste the Jaeger with it. I hate Jaeger.
Okay.
Black
Come on.
licorice is
Be a true alcoholic,
devil.
Renee. I know it's in
Be a
there
true
somewhere.
alcohol.
Who the hell drinks fucking black licorice? Honestly,
Raise his hand
disgusting
slowly.
shit.
Yeah.
Raise his hands. Oh, if you like black licorice or licorice has to get you effed up. Honestly,
Raising my
who
hand.
likes
You spiked.
Twizzlers? Like Twizzlers. Who honestly likes Twizzlers?
Look at this beautiful frickin'
Be
studio.
honest with me.
Are you kidding me?
Is that random or what? But yeah, I agree.
Awesome.
Come over here, baby.
Okay.
Go and take a
Get that
shot with
Fireball?
us.
Okay.
Thank you so much to my followers. You guys mean so much to me. This has been so much fun.
Tequila. Lots
We're
of
gonna
tequila.
probably go for 15 more minutes. So I mean,
Okay.
if you want to vote another time, then that would be amazing.
Tequila.
But you,
Tequila.
God, vote tequila for
Tequila.
love of God. I
Tequila.
hate Fireball. I have a vendetta against
I'm
Fireball.
gonna do what Renee
and
does to me every
Jaeger.
time. Hello, everyone.
There we go.
I'm Jason. Hello.
That's adorable.
Hello.
Oh,
That's
he kissed
awesome.
me.
Yes.
That is awesome.
With no
Okay.
beard.
That
It
way.
feels so good.
Cheers
No,
to our
no,
guest,
no.
Miranda. She's
Cheers,
such a
guys.
doll
Thank you,
and a
guys.
talented woman. And so
Thank you
amazing.
guys so much.
Spillage right there.
Not it.
Oh, please.
Telling him.
Renee.
Shh.
Okay.
Give me a kiss. You hate me.
That shit is nasty.
Ew.
Ah, love all of it.
I can tolerate that much better than
My
I can
breath
fucking.
feels
Jaeger.
fresh
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Way
Jaeger.
more tolerable than Jaeger.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, hell no. Tastes like a fireball.
Tequila's
Yeah.
making a move.
Thank you,
Might be
Dan.
doing
We
tequila.
didn't
Thank
do
you,
too much
Dan.
tequila. Or not tequila. We did too much fireball. When we were walking across America in 2016, it took me a few years
Was that
to come back to
was
it.
like the go-to alcohol was Fireball?
Girl, you have no idea. Girl, you have no idea. We would go in movie theaters, chug a bottle while we're in there. Warm.
Ooh.
Who does that warm?
Warm.
Smile for the photo. Okay.
He's randomly taking a photo. Okay. So we talked about your bounty hunting, your private investigating, 15 years in the music industry, and how you're a freaking magnet of famous people, which maybe you don't agree with, but I already know that's true. You are, and I think that's a rare quality. I still got the fireball in my mouth.
Fireball's still on fire. Yeah, it's like
It's good.
dragon
It's cool.
breath.
Man,
It's
we
cool,
got
though.
we got a battle going on with the voting.
I mean, like,
Keep it up, Dan. Thank you.
We're gonna have one more thing. We're gonna get one more vote, so y'all better vote. Please don't do.
Yeah,
Please
tequila.
vote as fireball.
Tequila.
Wait a
Tequila.
second.
Tequila. Yeah.
So
Tequila.
Calvin is just confused.
Why?
What
'Cause
happened?
They voted for Tequila Fireball.
Why is he confused?
Victoria, you have to do. No, we're not doing mixing.
Fireball tequila.
Yeah, we are not mixing
God,
that
we have
shit
so
like
many
in one
voters.
cup. It's not. Yeah, no.
That makes me happy to see so many voters being like
tequila.
fireball tequila, fireball
Yeah.
tequila.
That's
Like,
a wash.
damn, you are
That's
really
what that's
going at
called.
it.
That's a wash.
It's all right, Calvin.
Keep going, both of you, Victoria and Dan.
Uh-huh.
Go.
Yep. There.
I mean,
all
my
over it.
vote is tequila every time, honestly.
That makes
See,
me
you
think
guys
of
are
that
so cute. You guys are
Techno
amazing.
Viking, you're no longer allowed to play that because you cannot relate to him because you no longer look like a Viking.
It was never
Yeah.
about me, Miranda.
Why?
It
you have to
was
shave your
always
beard?
about you.
It was about broadnecks.
Because you guys shared the same style and
Why did
shape
he
of-
shave his beard?
I don't know.
'Cause
Miranda's a
didn't
badass,
like eating
and
it.
she
I miss
agrees
it.
with me.
I actually,
For
for the first time,
once.
wait, no, hold on. I petted him for the first time today because he didn't have his beard. I was like,
It's weird
You
and
missed your
sad.
chance. You missed your chance. The
We're
beard
gonna
was there
grow
all
that.
along.
Oh, listen, we're
Zero
gonna grow
pets.
that beard
Zero
back, and
pets.
Jason, you have no option.
Fake news.
Jason, we're growing that beard back now. Growing the beard.
fake news.
Growing
Fake
the
news.
I'm gonna grow the beard. Grow the beard. Growing Jason Jolliff's beard, motherfucking beard. Growing the beard. Growing the
Anyway,
beard.
let's get some substance in here.
Okay, so yes. And so the last thing that leads you to your, first of all, you start off modeling, gorgeous
How you
as
say?
always, and you're still
A whole
beautiful.
lifetime ago. That was a whole lifetime ago.
But you're the same
What an
person,
interesting mix.
and I mean, I love that you
Modeling,
started off
bounty
modeling. It's like I absolutely adore you. Oh my god, so
See,
much.
you were a runway where I was just the promotional side of it. So you have the more height. So you're
well, commercial is what you're saying, right?
no. Okay.
I have no idea what you're
So okay, so okay.
no idea what you're saying.
So you did the runway modeling. Promotional modeling would be like at the Colts game trying to get people to sign up for a card.
Right.
Or going to the firefighters convention and wearing a skirt barely covering my ass trying to sell the material that they make
Commercial.
yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
Girl, that's amazing. And you know, I mean, like, oh my god, our youth is amazing. It's like, girl, I'm beyond my youth, girl. I ain't never getting back to my
Girl, I
youth.
got a decade on you. I get it.
Girl, we ain't never going back to our youth. It's fine. I actually never even hit my prime, and it's fine. People don't understand, but whatever.
You
But
you still you are still young enough and built enough that
no,
the-
I'm
yeah.
sorry, but no, I'm joking. But like
She's a brick
you though,
house.
She
She's
minding
minding
my
my
day,
day,
letting it all hang out. She's a brick.
Aw. Calvin says that he wants to nominate Miranda Money to be the host of the World Peace Concert September 2021.
I need him to be Calvin Harris, and then I'll be like, holy fuck.
C&W Promotions out of Texas.
Huh? No, I mean the World Peace Concert. What is that?
Oh, Calvin, if you could just go ahead and drop it in here, the explanation of that. That way anyone who is watching this
put it in the show notes.
Yeah. Can be brought up to speed on what you're talking about.
But Miranda, your whole entire story from the time you were born, I feel like you were a fighter, and I relate to someone that has like overcome things. I mean, shit, it's hard, and a lot of people don't deal with, or they don't even know what like hardships is.
Right.
I feel weird now. All of a sudden, like I can hear myself too much. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Oh my god. Okay.
Hardships.
But anyways, I mean, it's just like overcoming hardships and then being who you are, and then boom, 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 just living your life. It's like, girl, you are the fucking shit. First of all,
Thank you.
Foremost. So
Thank you.
you're living your life.
I remember when Jason actually started the podcast. That's where. Okay, right. Back around. Come back full circle. On the Tuesday Night Shenanigans, I had came to him and I said, "Look, dude, I already have this platform built."
You're like, I am a star.
I know. No, I was like, look,
you're like, make me watch.
I have
Hair
an
flip.
amazing fucking, I have an amazing fucking idea.
Connection.
Let's do this. And Jason was kind of like, yeah, okay, all right, let's do it.
That is not a good interpretation.
It was.
No. I was like, yeah, let's do it. You were kind of you were like my guinea pig. I think you were my first podcast. Like after I acquired a bunch of new gear, which you can see.
Lots of new gear, like
this,
amazing. He has grown.
So
a year,
like,
just a little over a year.
Let's figure this out. Let's work it. Let's fireball.
Let's
shit.
Yeah.
And you were the perfect person to do that because you have such a drive. Honestly, it's insane, bro.
Yeah, like, well, you get it.
Everyone say goodbye to Victoria. She's got to go cook dinner.
Bye, Victoria.
Thank you, Victoria,
Bye, Victoria.
for your votes.
Thank you.
So you get it because you have your own show. So there's so much behind the scenes that you have to worry about. You have to worry about either talking to the artist or the management team.
You don't have to worry about it. That's my job. I worry about it.
You are wrong there, but whatever.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry I said something.
Is it not the interviewer that has to interview the people? Okay, he is just pushing the buttons. But yeah.
Stop it.
That's all I'm doing. Just pushing
Awkward
buttons.
as fuck. No, so there's so much behind the scenes. You have to talk to the management teams. And with having Joe as my co-host, I rely a lot on him.
I'm sorry. He said it.
Earlier. Like,
I know,
20 minutes ago.
But he said it in this episode. So
Shit.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want you to forget.
There's so much behind the scenes, either talking with the artists themselves, the management team, setting up the group chats, getting the flyers out there, having the street team involved. Like, there's so much. Like, it's a full-time job just to have a podcast. And I paid Jason. And he is worth every penny for what he does.
Millions of dollars.
For what he does.
Millions.
Yes. And that was the cool part.
Your show is so successful, girl. Like, it is on the edge, jumping over.
Yes.
Man.
Like a salmon.
Yeah. So,
wait,
yeah.
did we have our... 6:15. It's almost. It's basically 6:15. Let's see.
It's basically.
Look
I
at
think that before we
Thank you,
Lord.
Dan.
Look at the.
Thank you, Dan.
What are you thanking him for?
Tequila won.
God damn it! How did you know?
Because I've been watching the comments.
Please choose tequila. You have 2 minutes, people. 2 minutes.
How did it make this much of a Jaeger is 0.9%?
Oh no, I'm finna.
Yes.
Fireball is 22.9%. Tequila is 76.2%.
Yes.
Because my
Miranda,
Thank God.
What kind of army do you command? What the shit?
This is my girl,
Dan.
honestly.
Come on, let's do this tequila.
Okay, so
right.
we're doing it 2 minutes. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll work it
The
out.
music's going. We got 4.5 minutes to close the show. Hurry up. Chop, chop.
So I need y'all to, Miranda, tell me about your shout-outs, baby. How can we promote your show every Monday? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, if you're able to jump over to the Monday Love podcast page, we do go live every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We always have a different artist. Joe and Jason handle getting the graphics out, setting up the show links so they can get shared out. I shoot it over the street team. So if you guys are able to jump over to the Monday Love Podcast page, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Young Gunner this week, actually.
Young
Gunner, yeah. So
come on, Joey,
yeah,
come over here.
and please make sure you guys go subscribe, rate, review. Are you Renee Michelle Merrifield on YouTube?
Always. Hey.
All right,
Renee. It's actually
Renee Michelle Merrifield.
It's at Renee Merrifield on every platform, but Michelle Merrifield. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, get me there.
And then also make sure you guys jump over to all your social media platforms and on YouTube. Make sure you comment, subscribe, rate, review. Leave us a comment on the Monday Love Podcast.
Tell us how you like Jason's bald head and his
I
bald
love the
beard.
bald head.
Do that.
Not about the beard. Not about the beard.
Don't put him on the spot. No.
He's always been bald on the head.
I love the head, but you're missing the
beard. He's
beard.
always been bald on the head, but what about the beard? He's so cute.
He's missing the beard.
Okay, so we're doing this last shot for you guys. Screwed us. I hate you guys. Tequila, really?
No, she does not hate you. She loves you.
Why do you do this to me? Cheers
I
to
love you
Miranda
guys.
Monday.
Buncho.
Listen, follow Miranda Monday. Mondays at 8 p.m. Oh my God.
Yes.
See, tequila's my drink.
Delicious.
They don't like tequila.
I like tequila. I'd rather have tequila than that devilish
I hate
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
It is crazy how
Jaeger is
quickly the tides turn.
Yes.
Jaeger was up like 90%. It has 0% now.
Because you have like 50 people
I
voting
don't
for
even-
Jaeger.
Yeah,
don't
then
even know
my
how
people
that's-
dipped in.
I don't even know how that's mathematically possible.
Because I kept
don't
telling everyone go to the Renee Michelle Merrifield. And
Your fucking army.
And by the way, your hair looks amazing. I love
Thank
you.
you.
Wait, was
I
that
heard
red on
Grace-
Monday?
yes, it was right on
Miranda-
Monday. It will get changed this Sunday evening. So this Monday it will be different.
I mean, Gracie did
My
an
hair will also
amazing
be
job.
different on
Yeah.
Monday.
God damn, you look so beautiful.
We did ask the question, Calvin Weaver. He says that for the entire year for the actual concert takes place September 2021.
What concert?
It is the I can't go back far enough, and I don't want to misquote it.
September 2021?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he also chimed in and said, Calvin Weaver says, thanks again, Miranda Monday, and you're awesome, Renee Michelle Merrifield. So make sure you subscribe, rate, review, follow her, Calvin, so you can catch her on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
What's up, Justin Ard?
Do we have any
Hitman
of the
in the
shout-outs?
house. Hitman in the house.
Justin's like, what up? He's like,
So make sure you go back and watch this episode, guys. Share it, shoot it out there. She got to ask quite a few questions that not too many people
know, right?
Exactly.
I kind of dug into you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, your following should love this because
45 seconds.
I
we
think
gotta
if
close it.
someone has a following, then that following wants to know the details of that person. And you're
Right.
such a beautiful human, and you are a well-known member of society. You're up here on the triad, the triangle, okay?
The triangle.
People fucking
Thank you.
follow you. People love you, and they want to know what's going on in your personal life. It's crazy.
I know.
I'm so glad. Thank you
Yeah.
for opening up to me, Miranda. Thank
Absolutely.
you for telling me about your
No,
seconds.
thank you for coming on.
bounty.
Yes, thank you for coming on.
Start
it again.
Awful.
Start it again.
Job
No,
is
it's too
so
late. Time to go.
crazy.
Calvin, remember bringing unity to the community to eliminate hate through the power of music, because music is the universal language of the human race, and we are all one and the same.
Just pointing my finger.
I started over.
Exactly. We
You
started.
forced me to start it over.
I can't stand him.
Aw. But
Miranda,
the
tell us
thank
frustrations
you.
of a producer.
Thank
Tell
you
us more,
for
Miranda.
letting me come on and being able. You're the
Miranda.
first person who's actually like, this is kind of awkward. I'm glad it's family who, got to interview me and ask questions
So weird
from
seeing
me.
you in that seat.
I
over on
know.
the right.
I'm never on this
I
side.
know you're never on the side of things because you have your
Yes,
own show.
this is the hot seat.
I know, it's so nice. I mean, seriously,
awesome.
You were such a special guest. You're such an amazing guest. I mean, really, you serve this country. You have done so many amazing things. You're a freaking legend, Miranda. You don't even know how much of a legend you are. You are a badass that just affects everyone around you in a positive way. You're real. You're amazing. You cut to the chase. We need more people like you, girl. You done bounty hunted, private investigated, and did all types of things, girl. You are so insane. I love you so much, girl.
I love you, babe. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for coming. It's so much fun. Jason, do you have anything to say to close?
Please
follow Jason Aaron.
.pro.
He changed his follow.
I rebranded to a URL.
I can't stand him.
Type it in your browser. See what happens.
Jason Aaron.
Go down the rabbit hole with me.
He's got a whole
thing. I just got a vanity license plate that has Jason.
He did. It's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna have to follow suit. Damn it.
Oh
Shit.
my God. We're gonna
need that link.
Supporting your damn stupid ass license plate.
$20.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting fucking magnets, and he comes with a vanity license plate. I'm like, oh.
How about I do my own show instead of Jason? You know what I mean? Maybe we can have a
Grand
one that
Cherokee
splits
Limited,
it.
4x4.
Yeah. It says Miranda and Jason or something. You know what I mean? I mean, we're not. We love Jason, but we're not trying to sport his thing on our car.
Yeah,
but we
because
can if we want to.
he's like the he is the top echelon.
He's like the Jay-Z of the situation. It's so annoying.
Yes, that's awesome.
You have to commend Jay-Z. You know what I mean? So whatever. We love you, Jason. Thank you, baby, so much.
We love you, Jason. Thank you.
We love you, and thank you, Miranda, for being on my show.
So
much fun.
Good job.
Bounty hunter, private investigator, personal, amazing badass who owns her own show, Miranda Monday.
Owns it.
Love. Check her out.
She pounds
every
it.
Monday.
She pounds it. Thank you guys so much. Every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on the Monday Love podcast page. Because God knows every one of you have hated a Monday once or twice in your life. So let Monday love you.
Oh,
let Monday love you. I love you guys. See you next time.
Thank you.
Boom.